Hey guys, it's Amy Shine here, and I recently just became a Talk to the Entity facilitator. And so Talk to the Entities is a specialty class with Access Consciousness, and these are going to be like a series of videos that really just kind of introduce you to some of the beginning tools of Talk to the Entities. So today I wanted to start with like, what is an entity? And so an entity is like anything that is defined, like it's a thing, a physical thing, or a person. So like I'm an entity, you're an entity, like your house is an entity, your business is an entity, the swimming pool is an entity. So everything really has a consciousness of its own. And we talk in Talk to the Entities, we're talking about communicating with entities that don't have physical bodies anymore. So say if your grandmother or your great grandmother left her body, she's still an entity, she just doesn't have a physical body anymore, and you can still talk to her. So a lot of like movies and TV and films and stuff have portrayed entities like ghosts and spirits in a real kind of like fearful way, spooky kind of like a very like fearful way basically, and it's created a lot of misinformation around entities in the world, and it really gets in the way of us communicating with all entities. If you look at, you're in a physical body right now, so the other people in physical bodies can see you. If you were to leave your physical body, if you died and you left your body, you still exist, you're still an entity, and you want to try and go talk to someone in a physical body, but they won't acknowledge you, they won't acknowledge you're there, they ignore you. How would that like make you feel, right? And so this is where Talk to the Entities it's an amazing body of work, because it starts to include all energies in the universe, and takes away all these like misconceptions about entities and this fear of entities. And remember, fear isn't real. Fear is not real, and underneath fear there is potency and there's power. So we'll start with clearing. Maybe we can clear, and we use the Access Consciousness clearing statement here. So let's clear all our points of views we have around entities. So everything you've decided entities is and entities are that they're not, can we destroy and uncreate it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pop, pock, on shirts, boys, beyonds. And everything you have decided entities aren't that they are, can we destroy and uncreate it? Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, on shirts, boys, and beyonds. So what if you just start to acknowledge that there is entities of all kind all around you, in the world, on the planet, in the universe. And if we even just started to undo some of that like fear and like, are you really afraid of entities? Is that really true, or is that something you bought from TV and from movies? So everything you bought from TV and movies, all the trauma and the drama and the upset of the entity world and the ghost world and the spirit world that you bought from TV and movies, can you now destroy and uncreate it? Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, on shorts, boys, meands. And let's start there. My next video I'll talk more about misconceptions about entities. But for now, let's start undoing the fear you bought from movies and from TV. And what if you were an entity, wouldn't you like people to acknowledge you? So let's start acknowledging we're all entities here, and some of us have physical bodies and some don't. Okay, bye.